Hey friends, I just wanted to just share something with y'all, and maybe it will help you in some way. But anyways, I just had a moment, this evening, and it doesn't happen very often. But when the journey can be long, you have your moments of where you feel tired, right? And the wilderness season lasted the Israelites a really long time because of their murmurs, their complaining, their unbelief. That's why it took so long. And what was it? Wasn't it only supposed to last 11 days? God told them that they were going to reach their promised land in 11 days. But then the Israelites decided to take the long route. They decided to not believe God. They decided to murmur and complain and have unbelief. It says in Hebrews chapter 3, verse 19, so we see that they were not able to enter because of their unbelief. So that's how powerful, not believing and not trusting in God. When you really don't trust him, then you can't enter that place where he is calling you to because of the unbelief, right? So I would just encourage you. I know I posted something in the community tab about a poem and how basically you don't have to see the whole picture. All you need are those glimpses, and that should be enough for you. And yes, the road can be bumpy at times, but if you go back to the visions and the dreams and hold on to those glimpses and just, keep saying, Lord, I trust you. I trust you. Help me through this bumpy time. Help me to believe again. Renew me. Bring me new revelation. Help me see clearly. Help me see your truth. Help me hear your truth. Bring me hope. That is actually speaking life into your situation when you do that. And I had a vulnerable moment, this evening, and, I shed some tears, and it's okay to feel. It's okay to feel. It's okay to cry. You can still be in a place of rest and have a moment of you feeling tired. It's okay to feel, and it's almost like I was saying sorry for my tears. Like, I'm sorry, Lord, for my tears and me crying. I'm sorry for that. Please don't give me a dream of, of me going backwards just because I cried. I was just being real with him. But I just felt like, you know what? The enemy makes you feel shameful for having a moment of vulnerability, And I would say that I've had a lot of peace and rest lately, and it's okay to have a moment. And don't allow the enemy to think that you've completely fallen off track. Don't allow the enemy to do that. And you know what? God wants you to go to him when you're vulnerable. He wants you to go to him. Help me with my unbelief. Will you bring me peace? Will you show me a glimpse of hope? Will you just renew my mind? Show me something to encourage me, Lord. That's what I have to do sometimes. And he's always done it. When I felt like I was at my end and I couldn't go any further, he always brought me something to encourage me, to just help me to hold on. And I pray that whoever is feeling down and like you can't go on, I hope that this gives you some encouragement that, you know, he brought you this far for a reason. And if you're feeling, you know, just where you just feel like you just can't go on anymore, that's where you turn to the Lord and you just say, Lord, will you just renew my mind? Show me something to encourage me. I need encouragement. If you want me to keep standing, will you please just show me something and encourage me? Especially if it's been a while. If you feel like you haven't heard from the Lord for a while, just ask him to show you something to encourage you. Lord, show me a dream. Show me something. Interrupt my day and show me a message. I don't want to miss anything. Because I'm choosing to still trust you. I choose to trust you. Despite what I see here, I choose to trust you. Okay, friends, that's what I've got today. But don't let the enemy make you feel like you've fallen off backwards just because you have a little moment. It's okay to feel. It's okay to cry. Because your tears are bottled up. The Lord knows your tears. And he's going to turn those tears and those moments of sorrow and grief, and he's going to turn it all for joy. Have a great night.